There ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away.
Where do you think it's all going? Whether it's the next 5 or 10 years? I mean, obviously Napster and all of that changed everything. Where do you see the business of music going in the next 5 or 10 years, Paul?
Well, the money now is in tickets and T-shirts, right? It's in merchandise and it's in concerts. I don't think that's going to change.
Okay.
People still want to go see concerts. Now, where it's disappointing for me is the bigger concerts seem to be going, you know, the more desire seems to be going more theatrical,
Yeah.
and less musicianship based. There are certainly exceptions that keep, you know, raise my hopes. You know, I Bruno Mars, for example.
Mm.
You know, he plays his set with great players. There's no tapes, there's no clicks. This is real music played by real players. And,
Yes.
you know, Eric is a phenomenal drummer. So, you know, and the bass player's a beast. So, you know, his band lets you know that there's still a massive demand for great players playing great music.
Yes.
But it all comes back to where we started on the interview, right? It all comes back to the song. Play great songs,
Right.
and people will come and see you live. Music, I think, you know, I'm biased, but it's the purest of the arts for me because it's the easiest to have an emotional connection to.
Yes.
I remember having an emotional connection while reading Gabriel Garcia Marquez's 100 Years of Solitude, right? I had an emotional connection while reading that book.
Yeah.
But I have an emotional connection every time I listen to the music I love.
Yeah.
You know, it can make you sad, it can make you cry, it can make you smile, it can make you, you know, and live music can do all those things at once.
That's right.
Now, you know, and as long as people still have that emotional connection, it's still going to go on. Now, the problem will become, how do we redress the balance with money?
Mm-hmm.
How do we make sure the money is going to the creative people? And,
Right.
you know, we need to get more control. You know, as the labels that with their traditional 12 to 15% deals start to die like dinosaurs, eventually people will start to take control. The great news about the internet is if you define success, as we talked about it before, right? If success for you is being able to pay your bills, you don't need a label anymore.
Right.
You know, in the 80s, you needed a label. But if your idea of success is to pay the bills, right, you don't need a label. You can release everything you want. You can record it in your bedroom. You can digitally master it, and you can sell it and gig and do your whole thing yourself. Now you're going to work your tail off.
Right.
You know, they say that the best thing about being self-employed is you get to decide which 90 hours a week you work.
Right.
Once people understand that that's the case,
Yeah.
then, you know, what works like a charm, right? You know, let's do that.